These are the notes for 7.5. In 7.5, you discussed isosceles triangles. So first we need to define them. An isosceles triangle is a triangle with two congruent sides. So we could say that EL is congruent, EI is congruent to LI. We could also have been told that same fact by having those lovely tick marks. Now, in order to talk about these isosceles triangles, we actually have to name a whole bunch of other things here. So, one thing we're going to name is we're going to say that angle E and angle L are the base angles. And line segment EL is the base. So then we call the two sides that are congruent, EI and LI, are the legs. And lastly, angle I is the vertex angle. So unlike any triangle out there in the world, when we talk about isosceles triangle, each side and each angle have a special name. The sides that are congruent are called legs. The side that is not part of those congruents is called the base. The angles made with the base are the base angles. And the angle that is made by the two congruent sides is the vertex angle. Now, in this section, you, depending upon what your teacher did with you, could have learned many different attributes for isosceles triangles. So I am going to just show you. So we'll call this one NAG. And we end up finding out in this section that the line of reflection, so we say that NK is the line of reflection, and it does many things. It cuts the base in half. It is 90 degrees to the base, and it cuts the vertex angle into two congruent pieces. So the line of reflection, it does three things. It makes GK congruent to KA. It causes NK and is perpendicular to GA. And angle GNK, remember we need the three letters because there's three angles here. The small one, and then the whole big one. So I want one of the small ones, GNK, is congruent to angle ANK.